eCapitol News Director Sean Ashley joins us with another look at Oklahoma's revenue picture and other developments at the Capitol. Sean, even though deposits to the General Revenue Fund missed the estimates in May, State Finance Secretary Dorflinger didn't seem too concerned.
That's right, Liz. He pointed to the total collections, which were reported about a week ago by State Treasurer Ken Miller. Over the last several months, what we have seen is that total collections, of which the General Revenue Fund is a portion, have been coming in higher than the prior year and have been showing some level of growth. As a result, then, what we tend to see are improvements in General Revenue Fund collections. As long as total collections remain stable and continue to grow, the feeling is, Secretary Dorflinger indicated, was that General Revenue Fund collections would also see a certain level of growth. However, he cautioned moving into the new fiscal year, which begins July 1, the state may still face some challenges in terms of cash flow, making its monthly allocations to state agencies, and might have to again turn to borrowing from other funds in order to make those allocations.
Oklahoma's budget has been the target of criticism, but it does seem in line with governor's recommendations from across the country.
That's right. The National Association of State Budget Officers looked at governors' states of the state addresses as well as their various budget proposals across the country. And what they found was that governors were looking at, on average, an increase of approximately 1 percentage point in total spending for the upcoming fiscal year 18. Well, when you look at what happened with the Oklahoma state budget, lawmakers they overcame the $878 million shortfall by adding nearly $900 million of revenue to the upcoming year's budget, which amounted to a growth of about 1%. So all in all, Oklahoma comes out average compared to those other states. Now, one thing the report did note was that Governor Mary Fallon's initial tax proposals, which would have raised close to $1.7 billion, actually helped pull up that 1% number. But in the end, Oklahoma is in line with other states, and over the next several months, we'll begin to see what those other states actually did based on the proposals made by their governors.
Sean Ashley with eCapitol, thanks for joining us.
You're very welcome.